tutorial for you, but it's not a companion tutorial. I've actually been wanting to do this one for quite a while, and I decided to do it today. And if you've been following Doctor Who, this is from the episode The Fires of Pompeii, and it's what the Soothsayers wear. So this is the kind of idea. I know they wear red hoods, mine's kind of like a very bright corally pink kind of thing, but it's the only one I had. And this is what it looks like. So if you want to see how to do this, then just keep on watching. So what I've done is just taken a bit of white cream makeup and put it on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to take my foundation and just shake it up a bit, because that's what it says to do. And I'm just going to put a bit on the back of my hand. Now in my look that's probably a little bit too much, and I'm just going to mix it together. Now if you've got a light foundation, like slightly lighter than your own skin tone, then you don't need to do this. If not, then you probably do need to. You could possibly go straight on with the white cream makeup if that's what you want to do, but I'm just going to do it this way, just so my skin doesn't get as irritated. So once you've got it all mixed up on the back of your hand, you want to start applying it to your face. Now I've already moisturised my face, so I'm just going to apply this all over. And you just want to keep building that up until you're happy with it. So what I'm going to do now is just take a sponge and just go over it, and this is just going to blot out the brush marks. Okay, so we're going for this kind of design, and we want a similar looking one on the other eye. It's not going to be exactly the same because you can't always draw things the exact same. So just first of all, you want to take an eye primer, just apply it to your lid and blend it out. Now you want to take a light kind of base colour. I'm going to be using this one, which is Naked from the Undress Me 2 palette from MUA. I'm just going to take my finger to apply this all over the lid. Little tidbit for all you Doctor Who beings out there, if you didn't already know this, Karen Gillan was actually a Soothsayer. And both Karen Gillan, Freema Rajaman, Catherine Tate and Jenna Louise Coltman all had parts in Doctor Who before they became the companions. Now what I'm going to do is this black shade here, and this one's called Corrupt, and I'm just going to take it on a shade brush. It is falling apart on me. And this, first of all, one's going on the outer corner up into the crease and also under the lashes as well. Just get a closer mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So you just want to place it here. Don't worry about it being messy because we'll just sort it out in a minute. And of course under the lower lashes. And then you want to take your trusty blending brush and just blend that out. So for eyeliner on my top waterline, I'm just going to be taking my MUA eyeliner and just tightline your eye. Take either a white or a skin tone coloured eyeliner. I'm using Rimmel Scandalizing Nude, I believe. Yeah. And I'm just going to apply this to my lower waterline. Curl your lashes and apply some mascara. I'm using its collection's Lengthening mascara. Okay, so that's the eye done. Before we go on to this crazy kind of design here, I'm going to contour our cheek, and this is where I fail badly. I cannot contour, and what I've actually found that really helps me is a piece of paper, and this actually really helps because you just want like a line, you don't want it all down the cheek. So what I'm going to be doing is taking black eyeshadow. Because I don't want too much of the black eyeshadow, I'm just going to dust it off on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to take a piece of paper and line it up with the corner of my mouth to about there, and then just contour. Like that. Now what I'm actually going to do now is just take a bit of my pressed powder and my powder brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a bit because I don't want it to be that intense. So I'm just going to blend this out, because if you look on this side it's only like slightly there. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the mirror behind the camera so I can see what I'm doing. Keep doing that until you're happy with it. That's about, as I say, it's not going to be exactly the same, so don't worry if one's slightly more. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just create this kind of design here, and you want a similar kind of idea, or in fact you want to try and do the same kind of idea, but well, obviously it's not going to be the same. So what you want to do is start from your eyebrow, this end of your eyebrow, curve it up and round. Right here. What all I'm using is just an eyeliner, and then you want to go from the inner corner of your eye and down, curve it round like that. And what I'm going to do is just do that curve off of there. That kind of. As I say, it's not going to be exactly the same. You just want that one there, and then you want to just do this bit here. So what I'm going to do now is just take my shade brush that's still got a bit of that black eyeshadow in, and I'm going to do what I did here and just kind of like blend down slightly. Now we're going to do this bit, and I'm just going to take my black eyeshadow again, and what I'm going to do is actually fill in my brow with this. And if you're using a black eyeshadow, what I recommend to do is take the brush and just dust the excess off onto the back of your hand, that way you're not putting too much onto your eyebrow, and then just fill in your eyebrow as normal. Once you get to the end of it, you just need to extend it. This is where you might need a little bit more eyeshadow. Just extend it till it meets up with the line. And then you just want to take a spoolie and just run it through your eyebrow just to blend the colour in a little bit. So for lips, I'm actually going to be taking this lip liner, and it's kind of like a brownie coloured one. Don't know if you can see this. I use this in my owl tutorial. You can see that. And then what I'm going to do is kind of layer a red lipstick over the top. So what I'm going to do is just fill in my lips. is just take a lip brush in like a darkish red lipstick, and I'm using a lip brush because it's slightly more precise, and then I'm just going to apply that over the lip line. And from looking at the picture, the look is actually very matte, so I'm not going to be using. And if you really wanted to go that extra mile, you can draw the eyes that they have on the back of their hands, on the back of your hands. Obviously, I'm right-handed, so the one on my left hand looks a little bit better than the one on my right hand. But so this kind of makeup's great for like costume parties, Halloween, Doctor Who parties, that kind of like thing. So I hope you all like this. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you watched the episode on Saturday, let me know what you think of that as well. And I hope you all have a really, really good day, and I shall see you soon. Bye!